This is my attempt at a Hello, this is my attempt at a only turret run on Age 4 normal difficulty. I'm going to start now. So the first strategy that we want is we want to activate this our special ability, the volcano, right around when this first guy makes it to right around here. That will kill him, ideally, and it will kill a few other people to get us enough money so we don't have to buy the rock slingshot because it sucks. So now we should be able to kill him. Oh wow, okay. All of the rocks missed him. Oh, last one got him. That's good. Okay, so now this chicken should be able to take out most enemies just when they come into the thing. And it can even take out the stacks of 2 enemies like this before any damage is done. It starts to become a real problem when some slingshot guys might get a little bit of damage, but not much. We don't really need to worry about them too much. What I am very worried about is the dinosaurs. I need to be very careful with the dinosaurs because we can handle one dinosaur, but it'll take most of our health. Every time we upgrade, though, we will be able to get some health back, even though we will lose. Keep some of the health that we lost. So another issue that we have is we only have this 600 XP by now. You get the same amount of XP, but for some reason it's a lot slower. Our enemies, even though they usually are able to upgrade before you, they will have the next level of troop much, much faster than we will. As you see, that slingshot guy did a little bit of damage, but it's nothing really to worry about. The slingshot guys are not too bad. What I'm really worried about is when this dinosaur here it spawns in. It'll spawn a dinosaur. It'll get to right around over here somewhere, like I think right below this tree. And then another dinosaur will spawn, and then right after that dinosaur, another dinosaur spawns. We want to activate the meteors as late as possible to kill all 3 of the dinosaurs, ideally. But there is a certain amount of RNG to it. As you can see, this is the first dinosaur. He should get right around somewhere here. Oh, this is actually a different pattern. This is uncommon. As you see, all 3 dinosaurs are super grouped together, and so we should be able to take them all out. Ideally, yeah, we got all of them. That's really good. Now that we have 1,000, we're going to be able to add a new turret spot, which we should have a lot of the turret spots pretty quickly. So right now, there's another 2 dinosaurs coming at us, which I'm not sure what to do. Usually, the dinosaurs spawn a 1 and then 1, 2. They all spawn together, and now there's more. Our chicken can handle 1 dinosaur, but once we kill this, we're going to definitely need to buy another chicken. I'm not actually sure if we're going to be able to. Okay, we're going to be able to, we should be able to get through this. That was really bad, though. That usually does not happen. There's another dinosaur here, which we might be able to get. It might do a little bit of damage, but we shouldn't need to use our special. Then next, do we want to use our special? I'm not sure. I'm going to wait and see how much we'll actually be able to, we should be fine for the most part. What worries me is this guy's probably going to get hit off because we have to kill this guy first. Maybe not. Okay, this is looking like a decent run. As you can see, we only have 3,600, and they fully upgrade. We need 4,000 to upgrade to the next stage. And the next turret spot's going to be 3,000. I don't even think we're going to be able to get that this generation. The good thing about this, though, is these troops are giving us way more money than what we would usually have. Getting past this caveman stage is actually one of the easier bits. It's getting past the later stage with the rifles. I'm not really sure what you call it, but the stage with the people with the white shirt. So we actually have enough to upgrade, so we can upgrade. Now, this our special here is actually slightly better than the caveman special, but we'll get into later rounds where we have a special with a cross, which gives your troops more health and they do more damage. We don't have any troops, so it's completely useless to us, and so we want to get past that stage pretty much as quick as possible. I've tried and experimented with some strategies of actually not evolving to that stage until you have enough XP to fully skip it, but the turrets on that stage are very useful. Turrets on this stage are the catapults. They really aren't that good. Sometimes the oil can be okay. I've experimented with trying to get the oil, but it's not that good. As you can see, we did get a lot more health back because every time you go up, you actually have more health on your base. And though we still have the amount that we lost, we still have so a really big issue later on with the same stage I'm talking about with that has the very bad special ability. You're actually going to run into a troop that kind of looks like this troop, but they have a really big gun and they do a lot of damage per shot, and they're very hard. And these later stages are very unpredictable, unlike the caveman stage. Right now it's looking pretty good though. We need 1400 XP, or I'm sorry, 14,000 XP to evolve to the next stage. Okay, yes. Now you see, this is also weird. Usually only 2 of these spawn, and then a little bit. But I'm actually gonna use my special on these guys. I'm gonna wait. All right, I'm gonna use it now. That'll actually give us a lot of money. We can add a turret spot. And since I'm not sure if I want to save my money or add a oil thing, the oil can be very useful. It's the only turret in the game that really it does a lot of damage to the troops that are just under the entrance rather than when they come into the thing. It's very good for the troops that do a lot of damage like I was originally talking about, but I'm not sure. We have another knight. We should be able to maybe take care of him. The knights do have more health than the dinosaurs, I believe. Shouldn't be too bad. And we might take a little bit of damage. Yes, we're gonna take quite a bit. Actually, we're taking more than we thought we were gonna take. Yeah, they're pretty catastrophic. It's not terrible though. As you say, they've already upgraded to the next stage. Oh, we can upgrade. I'm kind of stupid. And this is the stage where we have this, which is completely useless to us. And this stage here, the Cannoneer, very bad. I mean, it is game ending, run ending. Which, if they get a Cannoneer early into the game, it can be very bad. But now that we have this, we can actually buy these cannons. These cannons are very good until you get to the army stage, which I believe is after this. The cannons are very good. Yeah, this is all about just getting money, buying these large cannons, and maybe the explosives cannon. The explosive cannons actually aren't that much better than the large cannons. They can be, but I mean, yes, they are better. But for an extra, 3,000, I don't actually buy them unless I already have three. Unless I already have three heavy cannons or large cannons. I'm sorry. These rifles actually give us a lot of money, which is very nice. And so now I actually can sell a chicken and then quickly buy another heavy cannon. The issue with these, though, is that they, do big bursts of damage rather than chicken, which is constantly doing damage. So you can actually get troops, the horses, for example, where if you got it on a bad sort of distance, it can get quite a few shots off before these cannons shoot again. Sorry about my bird. He has a form of autism. He's sensitive. Our next upgrade is at 45,000, which I gotta watch that. Which I actually have enough to upgrade to the next cannon set, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, now that I see that this guy is here, am going to do that now, because. So, looking at our health, we should be good for the most part. But this is going to be a real challenge here with the because as you can see, they take a lot of shots and they do so much damage. If they get here and just get one shot off, it can be pretty bad. Yeah, this guy might even get a shot. That's what I mean with the cannons. Now, this guy is indeed definitely going to get a shot off. He might actually, yeah, he does tons of damage, and yeah, we needed one more shot, please. This rifle guy here might even be bad. There's another one coming, which, I mean, this is terrible. this might be it. I don't think we're actually going to prevail. As you can see, 3 cannons, very bad luck, very bad spawn. This is it.